Hit that ball.
Ramble for Radio with your host, Jen T.
Yeah, fucking Jen is a warlord.
What's up, everybody? Welcome to Rambo Pro Radio. I am your host, Jen T. Twitter and Instagram at Jen T523. What's good, motherfuckers? Oh my God. I just have to go through this crazy ass week wrap up for you. But before I dive into that, we're talking fights. I've got your Bellator. I've got your UFC picks for you. So if you don't like fights, fast forward to 10 minutes ahead, because we're talking MMA. I need a minute to myself. So break away. You will never get to me. I have been done unto myself. So break away. Would you break Oh my God. Oh, I'm finally, it's here. Finally, it's here. We have made it to Izzy Costa, and I've got to say, I have never been so happy because I'm so tired of the shit talking. It's just flown over my head. I just want to see these two fight. I am so tired of the shit talking, the back and forth, the fucking antics. Just fucking fight already. I don't care anymore. I don't care what flowery shirts Costa is wearing. I don't care what hair color Style Bender's hair is. I just want to see y'all fucking fight, alright? It's enough now. I got to take it. So we're gonna run through these picks right now. First off, we have Kadis Ibrahimov versus Danilo Marquez. Now, right off the gate, Kadis is from Mother Russia, so I am a betting person. I will always bet Mother Russia. Very good wrestling, strong, durable, very hard to knock out. Except Kadis lost to freaking Ed Herman. Ed Herman's garbage. Okay, you can't. Last time this guy won a fight, last time he won a fight was 2018. Last time he fought was last year, March of last year. Then we have Danilo, which, okay, so usually you want to bet on the fresher fighter, right? Danilo is from Brazil, 9 wins, 4 KOs, 4 subs, 1 decision. He won his last fight since 2018, February of 2018. He has not fought since. That is very scary, folks. Very fucking scary. Do not bet on this fucking fight. I'm telling you, I'm saying this with peace and love. Do not bet on this fight. If you are a degenerate gambler, then you take the Russian. On paper, the Brazilian should win this fight, but because of the layoff, I just don't trust the long layoff, and the ring rust is definitely real. So I am going to bet Kadis on that one. But again, word of caution: do not bet on these fights because this guy has not fought. He hasn't won a fight since 2018. Next, I have Jeff Hughes versus Juan Franco Espino de Pepe. Juan Franco, a.k.a. El Guapo, versus Jeff Hughes. Jeff Hughes' last win was 2019. October of 2019, El Guapo, last win, 11/30/2018. I mean, is this card for the UFC to lay off people who haven't fought in a long time to break their contract? Because so far, these are all, these four guys, these two fights I've mentioned, all have not fought within a year. This is crazy. The only saving grace for El Guapo is he trains at ATT, so long shot, I would bet on him because of that gym. However, Jeff Hughes is the fresher fighter. Take what you want to do with that. Next, I've got William Knight versus Aleska Kammer. Don't worry, it is not a man versus a lady. It is two men. I'm going to take William Knight on that. He's got 8 KOs. His last fight was September 1st. So he's been a very busy fighter. And let's see, who else do we have? Ludwig Klein. 7 KOs, 8 subs, 1 decision versus Shane Young. 6 KOs, 4 subs, 3 decision. City Kickboxing, which is the same gym as Israel Adesanya, the last style bender. I'm going to take Shane Young because City Kickboxing is a legit gym. Next, Diego Sanchez, 10 KOs, 6 subs, 13 decisions, who should not be fucking fighting anymore, versus Jake Matthews. 4 KOs, 7 subs, 5 decisions. This fight could go either way. I think the youngness of Jake Matthews should take over, but knowing Diego Sanchez and his crafty veteran experience, I will take him for the win. Next, Brad Riddle versus Alex De Silva Coelho. Brad Riddle, also City Kickboxing, 5 KOs, 3 decision versus Alex De Silva. 13 KOs, 7 subs. Man. On paper, De Silva is the better striker and submission artist, but I'm going to go out on a limb and say City Kickboxing is going to have a great night at the UFC 253, and I'm going to take Brad Riddle over De Silva. Next, Hakeem Dawodu versus Zubaria Tukhov. Tukhov is Khabib's cousin. Khabib, if you didn't know that. And I'm going to take Zubaria Tukhov over Hakeem Dawodu. Hakeem can be anybody else except Zuba. I truly believe Zubaria will win that fight. Next, Ketlin Vereda versus Sijara Eubanks. Ketlin, 2 KOs, 4 subs, 4 decisions. Sijara, 2 KOs, 4 decisions. If it stays up, Sijara wins this fight. If it goes to the ground, Sijara will be submitted. So I'm going to roll with Sijara on that. My main man, none other than my main man, Kai Kara France. 9 KOs, 3 subs, 9 decisions versus Brandon Royval. 3 KOs, 7 subs, 1 decision. I'm taking Kai Kara France. Duh. I believe he is, if he's not a City Gym member, he is definitely, Tiger Thai Muay Thai. So very good striking there from Kai Kara France. Next, I've got Dominic Reyes, 7 KOs, 2 subs, 3 decisions versus John Blachowicz, 7 KOs, 4 subs, 10 decisions. I just believe that Dominic won that fight over John Jones, but I truly believe it is Jan Blachowicz's time, and I've been watching him blossom into an amazing fighter. I'm going to take Jan Blachowicz for the win. I believe he is just on this crazy streak, and he is unstoppable. The Polish machine will get this done. I truly believe. Dominic Reyes is great, but the power of Jan, he's going to be more aggressive than John Jones was because he wants that belt and to bring it back to Poland. And lastly, finally, Israel Adesanya versus Paulo Costa, a.k.a. Borrachino, versus the last stylebender. Well, I'm not even going to give you the fucking stats, but I will say a few things. I listened to Brendan Schaub's MMA podcast, what's it called? Below the Belt. He said Paulo Costa is not a knockout artist. And other than his last fight with Romero, Paulo Costa has knocked out his last 6 opponents. So I don't know how many more people you need to knock out to be called a knockout artist. Now, I get his style is very brawler-ish, but a knockout's a knockout, Brendan. I don't think you checked the stats. Clearly, I love you, Brendan Schaub. But his last 6 fights, excluding the Romero fight, were TKO. Knockout, knockout, knockout. So, but this time with Izzy, he will not be able to bully his way forward. I went back and I watched Costa Romero. He will not be able to fight like that with Izzy. Izzy has too many good angles. His momentum, he knows how to give you the illusion of feeling safe and then like on a dime, turning it on and just pouring on the combinations. And I feel like that brawler style is exactly what will play into Izzy's hand. Paulo is a brawler. He's just going to keep marching forward, but will gas the muscles on this man. I mean, talk about gorilla juice head. It will not serve him well to keep up with the pace and combinations of the last style bender. So I'm taking Israel Adesanya on this fight. This is a no contest. Paulo, I wish you well. We will see your face on the mat. So to end my UFC picks, they are Kadis Ibrahimov, Juanfranco Espino de Pepa, El Guapo. Then I will take William Knight, Shane Young, Diego Sanchez, Brad Riddle, Zuba Arya Tukov, Sijara Eubanks, Kaikara France, John Blachowicz, and Israel Adesanya. Those are my UFC picks. And then I will also give you the Bellator pick. I don't know who half the motherfuckers on the Bellator card are, and I am balls deep in MMA. The only one I know is the main, so I'm going with Fabian Edwards over... What am I writing this thing? Fabian Edwards over Costello Van Steens. Those are your Bellator picks. Those are your UFC picks. Bet with me, bet against me. Who fucking cares? Let's watch some fights. It's time for Customers of the Week. This week, we had an individual just on the fly come up into my work and start filming his rap video for Instagram Live with his phone. And it was completely bizarre. This, I work at a vitamin store, okay? And inside that outskirts of that vitamin store is a grocery store. So the fact that this young man came in and was like, raise up, raise up, raise up. Yo, 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 yo. What's happening? What's happening? Hit them hearts, and I'll drop this next first. What's up? Yo, 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 yo. He was so loud that myself and another coworker ran over because we thought this guy was trying to fight somebody else. And usually, if you're from the block, if you're from the hood, you hear raise up. Raise up means put your fist up or stand up. We're going to fight. Those are fighting words. Raise up means get up off your seat. We're going to fucking fight, or put your hands up. So we heard raise up, raise up, raise up. And we're like, what the fuck? So we went booking it over there. And this guy is face deep into his phone. He's like, yo, 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 raise up, hit them hearts. Yo, 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 yo. What's happening? What's happening? Hit them hearts. You want me to drop this next verse? Raise up, raise up. I'm like, oh, shit. This idiot. He's on his phone. So then we leave him alone. And I get back to work. My coworker gets back to work. And I come out of the back office and I hear, yo, 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 hit them hearts, hit them hearts. You want me to drop this next verse? You want me to drop this next verse? Hit them hearts. Okay, here we go. Mic check, 1, 2. Mic check, 1, 2. Okay, here it is. Here it is. Yo, 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 my girl. Yo, I don't mess with them devil girls. When my girl does X, she turns into the devil. When them girls do the X, they turn into the devil. I was like, what? Oh man, are you auditioning to be in the next Amigos group? What is going on, fam? You is trash. He's like, yo, 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 I'm certified. And then he had like these two trailer trashy white chicks like swirling around behind him, and he's like, yo, 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 yo. My girl right here, she's certified. She don't do the X bring the devil out of them girls. You know what I'm saying? You know, ha ha. It's like, what? Oh my God. So, and he's like scaring other customers like trying to shop and like duck so they're not in his stupid IG feed. And he's like, yo, 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 hit them hearts. Listen. My chains might be fake, but I'm certified. Hey, oh, yeah, yo, turn my headphones up. More snare. I need cowbound. Yo, hit them hearts. My chains may be fake, but my I'm certified. My girl right here, she's certified. He's like, what the fuck is going on? And he's like yelling at the top of his lungs, hit them hearts. It's like, oh my God, fam, you trash. Basura agua. Trash water, fam. Shut the fuck up. Me and my coworker were fucking laughing so bad that he could barely stand up. That's how bad we were laughing. And we made it a point to be near him just so he could hear us laughing because he was acting so stupid. Like, who says, yo, hit them hearts. I'll drop this next verse. Hit them hearts. Yo, check it. Mic check 1 2. Listen. My chains be fake, but you know I'm certified. Bim. I was like, oh my God, you're mad. I secretly wanted to battle with him. I was like, listen, hit them hearts. You want me to drop this next verse? Hit them hearts. Yo, my name is Rambopra. I'm about to show you that you is trash. Get off your IG feed. You know what you look like? You look like a steed that belongs in a stable, fed a bunch of hay because you is gay. Yo. Oh my God. Oh my days. I was sweating, and not because I was fat, but I was just talking. I couldn't believe the audacity of this person to just straight up film a rap concert at my work. Like, you stupid motherfucker, man. God, you don't have a house? And what tripped me out was he continued the rap like while he was checking out with his girlfriend and what appeared to be his girlfriend's mom, which then I will assume that they all live together and that this young man does not have a house. Okay. All he had was some saggy ass pants with some cheetah underwear I saw. And I was like, yo, what the fuck? This is trash to the nth degree, man. And he was like in line. He's like, yo, hit them hearts. I'll drop this next verse. Nah, you's ain't ready. Are you ready? Yo, my girl's certified. I'm certified. I was like, certified in what, sir? Not rap. You're certified in trash. I was fucking dying. My coworker was dying. Yo, hit them hearts. Yo, hit them hearts. Listen. You don't got the balance. See, I got. I was dying, man. Oh my God. And then, shortly after that, I had to help a customer who this mask thing is just so out of control. It is ridiculous. So I had one lady. Well, there's a bunch of people who like to do this, but it is what it is. That's on them. Who don't like to wear the mask, even though masks are required. Uncle Gavin wants us to wear it. Fine. Believe what you want about the mask, but just do it. Okay. I know you don't like it, but just fucking do it. Okay. I don't like wearing a mask. I'll fucking do it. Okay. This fucking lady come up in there with a fake fucking badge. A badge that I've seen on the internet. It's like a PDF you can download and print it out and laminate it and wear it across your neck. That is some kind of like fake ass Federal Bureau freedom mask crap badge. And she's like, this badge says that I have the right to not wear a mask. And I was like, what? Are you joking? What are you talking about? I was like, oh my God, masks are enforced. If you don't want to wear a fucking mask, don't expect me to help you. Stay away from me. All right? It's cool. I'm not going to harass you about it, but I'm certainly not going to fucking help you. Okay? Just so we're clear. I want to help people that want to participate in the rules. You understand? And she's like, okay, well, I'm coming inside. I have my badge here that says you can't stop me from coming inside. This is the Federal Bureau of the Mask because I've got a respiratory. I was like, boo-boo, do what you want. I was like, look, ma'am, go on inside. Do what you got to do. I don't get paid enough to give a fuck about you. Honest to God. Sweets, I don't give a shit what you do. You want to go in a store and not wear a mask and then your bitch ass catches corona. Whose fault is that? Yours. You assume the responsibility, not me. Not my work, not me, not no motherfucker. You. All right? Whether it's airborne or not. Let's say it's not even airborne, but you go over there and you touch your produce after somebody else with the Rona touches it, and then you touch your face or your mouth or your nose or your eyes, and you fucking get it. It's a wrap, G. It's a wrap, all right? You're certified dead. Okay, I don't give a fuck what you do. I'm just like, look, door's over there. It's open. And nobody's stopping you to have fucking security. Do what you got to do, sweets. I don't give a shit. She's just like, okay, but I'm wearing my badge. I'm like, I'm not trying to stop you. I'm outside. I am outside on my break. Okay? Do what you got to do. I don't give a fuck. And so she was like wandering around. And then later on, she came up to me. She's like, I got a question. And I was like, let me get you somebody that can help you because I'm not going to fucking help you. I was like, skirt. Nah, if you ain't gonna follow the rules, then neither am I. So I was like, hold on, let me get you somebody. And I was like, you help this lady. She ain't wearing a mask. Everybody just loves to help people who aren't wearing a mask. I was like, no, bitch. Nope, not today, Satan. Not today. But it was just hilarious that this bitch had the nerve to go get some kind of fake ass ID bad shit on the internet and print it out, laminate it, and wear it around her neck. So she has an excuse not to wear a mask. Well, that might work at my work, but try that shit at some other place. They're going to toss your ass out. And my other thought was like, why don't you just do curbside? Like, I fucking do curbside orders all the time. I fulfill them. I do them. It's real easy. Your bitch ass doesn't even have to get out of the car. You don't have to wear this goofy ass fake Federal Bureau Mask Association shit. You can just sit in your car and they'll bring the shit out to you. You don't need a mask. It's real easy. But no, you gotta be extra. You gotta be difficult. You gotta bring your shit, all your fucking whatever into the store and just be extra. So I was just like, okay, whatever, lady. Like you got it fucking figured out. Psych. And then this other customer I had was the complete opposite. Myself and another coworker got scolded for not stopping this lady. It was almost like she had like a fucking sting operation or something. She did her shopping. She walked in the store. I saw her walk in, but I was talking to my coworker, whatever. Like she walked in. I just figured she had a mask. No big deal. And like I said, people don't wear masks at my work all the time. We're not allowed to stop them. So go for it. So whatever, she was shopping around and then she came up to us at the end of their shopping. She's like, I can't believe that you guys did not stop me. I didn't have a mask on in here the whole time. Why didn't you say something? I was like, what? Sweets? Are you fucking deaf? This ain't the mask police, all right? I sell vitamins, fam. I'm not a security guard for the mask, all right? If you choose not to wear your fucking mask, that's on you. You assume the responsibility, okay? I had 2 friends this week tell me they had COVID. 2 friends tell me they had it and they fucking beat it. Thank Christ. But they said it was no fucking joke. So why would you take the risk? Oh yeah, but the masks aren't real. Okay. All right. Contuber. I can't believe that you guys didn't stop me. I was in here the whole time shopping without a mask. How come you didn't say anything? And I said, ma'am, we're not allowed to. And she's like, what? What? What do you mean you're not allowed to? I was like, I have to get my boss to tell you to put a mask on. And even then, that's up to you. Like, we can't really enforce that. State of California said we got to put up signs that's masks are required. That doesn't mean we got to enforce that shit. So, and there are people out there who don't believe in masks. So we're not trying to infringe on anybody's rights. So that's it. She's like, oh, this is terrible. I cannot believe that you guys didn't stop me. I'm going to come back again and I'm going to test you guys again. Just wait. I was just like, okay, well, now that I know your face, when I fucking see you, I'm going to be like, okay, this bitch is here without the mask again. I'm just going to walk away. I'm not the mask fucking police. I don't give a shit. Again, I do not get paid enough to give a shit. All I want to do is help people who want to be helped. Did you have a vitamin question, lady? No, you are straight up coming to a store to pull some kind of fucking sting operation, some kind of weird ass fucking FBI shit. Pretend and see who's going to stop you from wearing a mask just to make sure they're air quotes doing their job. What is wrong with you? You're fucking mental. Like, listen to that lady. You went to a store on purpose just to see who would stop you from wearing a mask. What? Jog off, you fucking prick. That's just weird. Oh my God. Where are these? This is 2020 just brought out all the fucking weirdos. I cannot believe it. We got one lady who's flashing a badge, and then we got another one who's doing a fucking sting operation. Oh shit. This vigilante justice for the masks. I want to make sure people are enforcing the masks. Like, oh my God. All right. And I already have a headache talking about this one. So hopefully that will stop me from crying, because I think I've already cried 3-4 times about it. So hopefully I'll just make it through saying what I got to say and I won't cry again. This week, as you all know, since fucking coronavirus or whatever, I've been doing curbside orders and just, since March, been getting fucking slammed up the wazoo. And then as of late, curbside orders have kind of died down. We're not allowed to take tips, which is fucking egregious, but whatever. I'll still do my job, tip or not. And last week, somebody insisted on giving me a tip. And I said, no, I'm not allowed to take a tip. And she goes, well, that's crazy. Take this tip. And I said, I don't mean to insult you, but I can get in trouble if I take this tip. Well, I guess the lady spoke with my boss. And my boss was like, okay, I'm not going to witness it, but I'll just tell you that somebody's going to tip you and just take it. So last week, I got my first tip ever doing this job. And I was really excited. I was like, wow, this is awesome. And then this week, this lady and her husband, they didn't have that many groceries. I don't know if it's because of the time that I got it done for them or how fast or whatever, or that it was right. This lady gave me a $50 tip and I took it. I said, thank you. And I put it in my pocket, and I was just like, every time I think about it, I start to well up. I'm just like, wow, this lady gave me a $50 tip. She bought maybe $30, $40 worth of groceries, and she gave me a $50 tip. Like, I almost said, did you want change back or something? Thinking like she wanted like tens or something. She's like, no, that's for you. And left. And I was just like standing there. I was just like, what the fuck, man? You know, and I guess I started crying about it because people have just been so nasty and so rude with this virus. And it's just refreshing that there is still some hope out there in the world and that there are still nice people and nice people exist. And I guess she felt the need that I deserved that $50, and I'm insanely grateful for it because it's towards the end of the month and my ass is broke as fuck. So I was like, yo, this $50 took care of my gas. It's going to buy me lunch for the next 2 weeks. So I'm like super ecstatic. And, I just thought about how desperately I need to make some things happen, some changes in my life. And because I shouldn't have to struggle to make ends meet. That's why I'm truly grateful when somebody buys something from my eBay store or somebody tips me for my bet picks or whatever, or if they won good and they're like, hey, listen to your show, here's $10 or whatever. I'm like, oh, fuck yeah. That makes it all worth it. I mean, I don't expect to get something every time, but when people take that extra step to show gratitude, that that really helps. That really helps a lot. It just shows the appreciation, and I'm grateful for that. So, I didn't cry. I made it. I fucking made it. You son of a bitch. You wanted me to cry again. You bastard. And speaking of some more crying and sad news, we lost the Huff this week. Keith Huffenagel. He passed away from cancer, and my God, you want to talk about an influential skater that transcended both street and vert. It was Keith, and I kind of touched on it on IG this week. I talked about how I took a class trip to San Francisco, and this was like 95, 96, and we were supposed to stay with our group, but me and my friends, we love skateboarding so much that we somehow ditched the rest of the group and wandered off into the Fisherman's Wharf, the pier area. And back in the day, you took a chance. Like, there was no cell phone, there was no Instagram, nobody location, nothing. You heard a rumor and you're like, yo, the Huff might be skating here. Show up on the pier. It could be all day, all night. You never know what was going on, where they're shooting, if they're getting chased by the cops, or where they're filming. So me and my friends, we fucking took a chance and we wandered around fucking downtown San Francisco. Jesus Christ. 13, 14 years old. Desperately trying to see the Huff skate. And we made it, but not without some crazy experiences, like being chased around a mailbox by a homeless person with a whistle. Just fucking seedy ass shit. Just the sketchiest place to be. And that was 95, y'all. It is 1,000% worse now. Oh my God. But I'm so grateful that I got to see Keith skate for a little bit on the pier. And those were my idols, man. Keith, Furry Calamari, a.k.a. Mike Carroll, Rick Howard, Brandon Turner, Carl Watson. Oh, my God. Keenan Milton, Chico Burns, Tim Gavin, a slew of guys skating around SF, Costin, Beeble. Oh man, just those were the days. And I'm so grateful I got to see that real evolution of skateboarding, and to where it is now, it's just like almost untouchable. Like, these kids are so fucking good. It's like watching live Tony Hawk Pro Skater. They're just doing combination after combination. Like, this is a few years ago, but it's still amazing to see. Every time it's like a new clip to me. I watched Shane O'Neill do a nollie 360 flip backslide board slide. Like, what the fuck? He made it look so easy. I mean, really? Nollie tray flip down a rail? Man. And that guy's like top 10? Top 8 of skateboarding? You still got Nyjah. You still got Scapegoat. You still got freaking Cobra Cole. Like, all these guys in Street League. Straight killers. Man. A nollie tray backside board slide down a rail, just like first try, like out the gate, like just ding. What? Man, unbelievable. So, back to Keith. What I loved is that rawness in the street skating, the high ollies, the casual but comfortableness and attacking style, and the speed in the streets of SF. Keith is going to be missed by the skate community, friends and family, and he will ride easy in paradise. Rest in peace, Keith. This week in the current events, drinking La Croix, Tapi Chico, Canada Dry is poison. Apparently, let me get the article for you. If you drink La Croix, Tapi Chico, you are subjecting yourself to some severe poisons. And let me just read this to you. Okay? Per PFAS, according to the Environmental Protection Agency, the man-made chemical compounds that don't easily break down in the environment or the human bodies. Polyfluoroalkyl substances. They're found in many consumer products, including food packaging, textiles, and nonstick pans, but the most troubling source is La Croix, Canada Dry, Bubbly, and Topo Chico. Even Perrier contains high levels of PFAS that are higher than 1 part per trillion recommended by scientists, environmental groups. The National Institute of Environmental Health Scientists notes that exposure to PFAS can result in adverse health effects, including altered metabolism, infertility, reduced fetal growth, and reduced ability in the immune system to fight infections. So if I were you and you are listening to this, pour your La Croix down the drain, your Bubbly down the drain, your Topi Chico down the drain at once. Because it's fucking poison. Get it out of you. This week, I was outside collecting carts, thinking about all of the potential things that I could be doing with my talent instead of, wasting it currently. Don't get me wrong. I'm grateful for a job, but we all know that is not my true potential. I know what my true potential is, and I just am trying to build an audience around my potential. But anyhow, I was outside doing my thing, thinking about my potential future and how I can act now. And I'll be talking about potential and unlocking that later on in the show. I thought about, or I was out there thinking, and all of a sudden I heard somebody call my name. I was like, what's that? I heard, Jen. And I was just looking around. And all of a sudden I see my coworker stick her head out of the car. And she's like, come over here. And I was like, oh, okay. So I ran up and I came up to my coworker's car and she had no pants on. She's like, help me quick. My pants are on fire. I was like, man, this is like, the shit I see on Pornhub. I was like, oh, okay, well, I don't have to do anything. Her fucking pants are off. She's like, help me. My pants are on fire. I don't know what to do. And I was just like, well, give me your pants. And I was like, what's going on? And she's like, I didn't know that nail glue or nail polish remover, something was in her pocket. And I guess either her phone charger got too hot next to her pocket or something. Or something about some cotton in there. And I guess her pants caught on fire. So she gave me her fiery pants. And I ran off to the dumpster with her fucking fiery pants. And she drove home without pants on. To go get new pants. I mean, it was just the craziest thing. And then I thought to myself, I was like, yo, I got to hit up my girl, Nikki Hartz. She's got her own little porno thing going on, Diked Down. And I was like, man, I really want to get in touch with her and direct this kind of like, this could be like some kind of weird porno. Like, hey, psst, come over here. My pants are on fire. You got to help me. Like, I was like, oh, shit. I was fucking dying. So, I'm like running to the trash can with fiery pants and I throw it in the trash can in the front of the store. Don't think about it. And then my coworker calls from her house and goes, hey, did you put that in the hazardous waste bin? Because if you put it in the regular trash can, people throw their random trash in there and it's totally flammable. And I was like, oh shit. So then I had to go back into the trash can in the front of the store, pick up the fiery pants and put it in the hazardous waste bin so it didn't catch on fire in front of my store. This week, this seems to happen a lot, I notice, with some mates of mine, that there is a disagreement, or not necessarily a disagreement, a dislike of a mate's bird or their significant other or partner or whatever, their bird. I always say bird, mate's bird, because your mate's, it's your friend, bird is a girl. And this week, I was chatting with a mate, and our other mate that we have in common, he's got a bird that is just like, damn. I don't know what to think about it, to be honest with you. A lot of times I avoid the situation because it feels like this bird gets very confrontational quickly. There is a clash, if you will, and they don't always see eye to eye. And we were chatting it up, chatting shit like mates do. And man, he was just going in on her. And we were fucking dying and laughing. And this week I saw something from Christine Hassler. But before I get to that, I just want to say, I'm not really sure what you can do if your best mate has got like a bird you don't like he's seeing a bird you don't like, or you and the bird don't get along. I mean, you're not in the relationship per se with that bird, but you are in a relationship with your mate. So I feel like there's got to be a compromise there. I feel like there's some sort of way around this. Me personally, I try to chat about things that appeals to both my mate and his bird. So that way everything's kind of copacetic. If I talk about stuff that I know his bird's not going to like, but I know my mate would like, I won't bring it up because I know that it's going to either upset her or she's going to have a fight. And it's not really necessarily a fight with me per se, or maybe a fight with maybe a fight with me, or she might take it out on my mate later. So I'm just like, let's find something that you're comfortable with. And this week it kind of just reached a boiling point for my other mate, who's just like, I've just about had it. I don't know what else to say. I don't wish to speak to her, just really going in. And even though it was fucking hilarious, and I wish so badly that I could remember precisely what the conversation was about, regardless of what the subject matter of the conversation was, and I can say it was pretty, it's pretty fucking savage. My main concern is that both of my mates are happy with each other. Like, you may not like his bird, or my mate not like his other mate's bird, that we can sort of find a common ground and just kind of find the love within. And I bring this up because I found this really cool quote from Christine Hassler this week, talking about maybe there's people that you don't necessarily agree with, but they're connected into your life in some way where they really can't get out of your circle, or that they're, you know, your best mate's girlfriend or bird or whatever. Like, there's really nothing you can do because your mate loves this girl, and this girl's not going anywhere unless they dump, you know, he breaks up with her or something. So, or vice versa. So they're together, so they can't, it's a package deal. It becomes a package deal. And, you know, if my mate doesn't like the other part of the package, what's he supposed to do? He's frustrated, fed up. This is not really sure what to do or say. And I don't have my phone on me, but I'm going to get the bits and pieces of it to you, and then I'll read the official quote. But basically, it said that if you can't find a common ground or a space of growth with them, because that was the biggest thing my mate was complaining about to me about, was that, you know, there's no growth there. I don't know what else to say. No matter which way I go, it's just trash with her. And I said, hey, man, maybe it's not up to you to get that growth. Maybe you hold a space of love for her, or you hold a space of love for both your mate and his bird, that they can figure it out and work on each other, so that way they become a better package deal, or you guys can, you know, chat it out and move on from there. Or if there's no interest to talk about it anymore, simply hold a space of love for them in your heart, that one day things will turn around. All right, well, my dumbass fucking deleted it, so I'm just going to keep butchering it. But basically, from what I remember her saying is, if you don't get along with your mate's bird or girlfriend or significant other or partner or whatever's going on, or anybody, if you don't get along with somebody, but they're somehow connected to you in a way where you really can't do anything about it, it's important to hold a space of love for them, that whatever it is they are going through, that they figure it out, and maybe that they're able to find a different way or a different approach to that sort of bond that you guys have. So, like I said earlier, if this is your mate's bird, obviously she's not going anywhere unless your mate dumps her. So you've got to figure out, all right, they're a package deal. How can I approach this? Even though I dislike his bird, my approach is to maybe work on being a better friend or a better mate to your friend. That way he can see that, yo, my guy is treating me good. You know, maybe it will reflect in another way. The goodness that he feels from the friendship can maybe reflect in his romantic life, and maybe that will turn things around, and maybe his bird will come around and like his friend more. Maybe not. And that happens. That shit happens. I know not everybody's meant to get along, but people can be civil. I think mates, birds, and their mates can get along. And I know it's really fucking confusing saying mates, but I watch a lot of English TV, so I know a friend is a mate and a bed is a girl. And my perspective on it is I don't necessarily dislike his bird. I just think that something is off, and I feel like if the both of them as a whole valued each other and their place in society and their roles, I think that it would make them better people as a whole, which would then make their relationship better. Obviously, I'm not in the relationship, so I can't really say what happens behind closed doors, but I just know that sometimes my mate, he looks fucking defeated, man, just busted down. Like, it's just holding on for life, man. Sometimes I just feel it when I chat with him. I'm like, damn. Maybe, no, I can't say anything because I don't even have a bird. So who am I to give advice about that? But I guess my point is, and I chatted up with my mate about it. I was like, hey, look, man, honestly, you got to change your approach. If you know that you are never going to get along with this bird, but this is your best mate, that you should be the most supportive mate that you can be to your friend when he needs you. Pick something else to chat about. Just don't talk about, his girl, because it's just going to lead to a fight. Hold the space of love for both of them, that your mate, you wish nothing but happiness for your mate and his bird, and that it will work itself out. My thought is that these things just have a way of working themselves out. If it's not meant to be, it will not be. And I feel like if you've got a bird and none of your friends like this bird, chances are she's shit, man. Holy hell. God damn. I'm just gonna be fucking brutally honest. It's like, your friends are not going to approve of everything you do, but I'm pretty sure they can spot a good bird for you. And if they're telling you, if they're all saying your bird is shit, you just gotta fucking pull the chute, man. I mean, I know maybe not initially, but definitely towards the end, my friends came around and told me, hey, man, your bird is shit. So I fucking appreciate that, because holy hell, I would have stuck with this miserable cow forever, and I wouldn't want to do that. I couldn't possibly do that. And so any mates that I have, I wish them love and happiness, whether I get along with their bird or not. I pretty much am easygoing, so I'll get along with mostly everybody. I mean, if you're just like blatantly racist, then fuck off. But try to hold the space for everyone and try to understand the bigger picture. And I just feel like this bird not getting along with me mate's friends or whatever, it's an internal thing with her that she's got to sort herself out. And there's really nothing that we can do. All that we can be doing, I think, is to be supportive and courteous and loving and have some sort of understanding. And my hope is, if, rather than fighting with everybody, maybe she'll sort herself out and figure what it is that bothers her about her boyfriend's fucking mates. It seems like there's a little bit of tension there, and my God, I just want people to figure it out. I know it takes time. I just wish there was like an accelerated route to see what happens. Will my mate figure it the fuck out and drop this bird, or is it for life? He's just going to do his best to sort it out between the rest of the mates around. If it can't get any better, then it's going to end, because that's what it seems like. It seems like to me, if the foundation is not strong, if you don't have a good base, I feel like if you don't really have the love and support of your friends, of all of your friends, no one likes your bird, chances are there's something fucking wrong with your bird. But either something's fucking wrong with your bird, or nothing's wrong with her and you need to get new mates. There we go. So that could be, there's the two options right there if you want to look at it that way, because there's always two sides to the coin. And maybe his bird feels hurt And so she might take out her anger on other people. But I just believe that, A, I'm not in a relationship. Okay. So I'm just like, yo, I'm just glad you're my mate. I don't care who the fuck you with. As long as you're happy, that's all that matters. But if you're not happy, get the fuck out of there, man. Pull the fucking chute. Sheesh. I'm telling you, no bird is worth the grief. If you're just unhappy, I don't care how hot she is. I don't care how not hot she is. That was my mistake that I made. I was like, yo, I'm going to pick the lowest standard bird because it would be impossible for her to be... I can't even believe I'm going to fucking say this. But I've said it on here before. I picked the lowest standard bird because I thought, my logic was, it would be impossible for somebody who is so below my standards to cheat, to take advantage, just the whole fucking nine. And I got the opposite. I got the lowest standard chick. I got the lowest maintenance bird. And I thought, I'm safe, y'all. Ain't nothing gonna happen. She can't cheat on me. Nobody wants this chick. She can't betray my trust because she doesn't have any fucking friends. This is a win-win. I'm safe. My God, this bird fucking burned me, turned and burned me, man. Whoosh. Man, I got so fucking, that was the best bit, is because you know what? I deserved that because I thought I had it all figured out. That was the problem. I was like, yo, let me get this low maintenance girl. I don't have to worry about a fucking thing. Everything fucking happened. Stupid bastard. Holy shit, man. It's crazy. How did that happen? I thought it was safe, y'all. I tried to play it safe and I got fucking burned. So my advice to me mates out there is, if you picked a low maintenance bird, if you went below your standards, chances are she might fucking burn you. So just be on the lookout. From the ugliest bird to the hottest bird. A scheme is a scheme, and if they figure out you're gullible, they'll fucking take advantage. So, my advice to me mates, and I guess I should say ladies, because there's one lady who might listen to this show. Same thing goes with guys. What did I see the other day? Fucking Dylan Dennis's chick broke up with Dylan Dennis, and she posted on Instagram, "Never give the ugly guy a chance." Holy shit. Holy shit. You got... So watch out, man. Even the ugly ones are scheming. So it's both sides. What a fucking mess, man. What a fucking mess, man. Anywho, jeez. I wish the best for my mates. It's not like he's dead or anything. I'll fucking, chat up with him again, I'm sure. And this is just how it is. It ain't up to me. It ain't up to our other friends to figure it the fuck out. It's up to my mate to decide, yo, is this bird fucking worth me having no friends at all? Or is something there? Like, either you need to shape up or ship out, and it's not even about your figure or anything. It's just like your attitude may or may not suck donkey dicks, according to whose side of the coin you see it. For most of the mates, attitude sucks donkey dick, so it's just like, I have said too bloody fucking much. I had to chat this out because my mate wanted me to chat this on here, so fuck you, dude. He's gonna get in so much trouble, I think. And if I do, I'm gonna fucking say your name. I will rat you out. Just playing, man. I fucking love you, dude. Yeah, shit. Sucks. I think I actually posted a meme about this one time when your mate gets a girl and you used to ride shotgun with your mate, and then once you got a girl, you got to ride in the back seat. And the face you make, and it's just like a dude. It's just Idris Elba sitting in the back seat glaring at the girl. Yo, this shit happens all the time. It's so fucking common. So it's not rare. It's not a big deal. And like I said, I think my mates will figure it out because life always works. Mother Nature just fucking knows, man. And time will tell. And if my mate and his bird are meant to be, then they're meant to be. And the rest of us mates will just have to figure it out. We'll hold the space of love for my mate and his bird. You hear me, goddammit? Hold the space of love. All right. Whew. Oh man, my English. Whew, it's getting bad. I keep watching this British television. That's why my English is kicking up in here. Hold on. I'm gonna play you some of this filth I'm fucking watching, and it's like it's entered my brain, and I'm fucking losing it, man. Just watching so much British TV. It's like, whoa. Where's my American accent? Where's Jen at? Oh, it's got me British voice going on. Hey, all right. Let me patch y'all into some of these shows I'm fucking watching here. So some funny stuff. I want to talk about some fucking funny stuff. I found this meme about British people and I just started laughing, and I had to ask my British friends. I had to ask me mates. I bet, and of course, every time you read this meme, you have to read it with a British accent, of course. I bet British people be having sex like, yes, splendid. Ah, indeed, scrumptious. Carry on. Good heavens, I'm arriving. I had one British friend chime in and say, I only say carry on. Well, crack on, me mate Billy. I'm obsessed with British TV. I'm currently in the black hole that is watching The Only Way Is Up, baby. I'm watching The Only Way Is Essex, and it's so bad. It's so bad, but I can't look away. It's like a fucking train wreck every week. Well, actually, we get 2 episodes a week, Sundays and Wednesdays, but I went back to watch the old episode because I cannot believe it's been 10 years. I've been watching this stupid show for 10 fucking years. The only way is up, baby, for you and me now. Yeah! I cannot believe I've been watching this show for so long. And I challenge you to even try and fucking keep up with this show if you do decide to watch it, because half of them on the show are named Chloe. There's Chloe S, Chloe L, Chloe A, Chloe, is there Chloe B? There's fucking at least 6 Chloes on this show. I can't. I'm just like, yo, okay. I kind of can determine which Chloe it is by the shape of the filler in their lips, because they all have fucking fillers, and it's like duck-billed platypus nation. What the hell is going on in Essex? It's like duck-billed platypus. Everyone has so much fucking filler. It's ridiculous. And I mean, people from 2 seasons ago that are the same person, like take for example, Chloe M. Chloe M, 2 seasons ago, looked decent. Had a little bit of cheek filler, just a touch in the lips, to now looks like a goddamn pufferfish. Can't even recognize her. Can't even open her eyes. She's got so much filler in her fucking face. Lady, stop. Stop it. I can't take it. That's how I know I'm looking at a British chick. The filler in the cheeks, the lips, the fucking eyebrows, the whole fucking 9. They just go too extreme. Filler too extreme. But yes, I'm watching this terrible show, hashtag Towie. And you can go check the hashtag and laugh about me watching The Only Way is Essex. I'm watching this while I'm waiting for The Boys show to load up, and then I will jump to The Mandalorian season 1 and be in time for season 2. You understand? I have a plan. It's a crazy plan, but I have a plan. I want to play you some clips from this week. The first clip I want to play from you is Snoochie Sai from the BBC One Extra radio show. Snoochie Sai. She's a DJ on the BBC Radio 1 Extra channel, which of course 1 Extra is the black people channel on the BBC, where they just play rap music all the time, rap music and hip hop and lovey songs, R&B. But Snoochie has a podcast called Slide Into My Podcast, and basically they just read the nasty DMs they get from dudes. It's Snoochie, Kaz, and Jordan from Love Island, UK. And they go through their DMs, and she talked about how she had a boyfriend that said the most wretched thing I've ever fucking heard. Listen to this shit. I'm going to play it for you. Listen to this.
There was one guy that there's one guy that I slept with, right? And obviously I haven't seen him for quite a while. But then we had sex one time, and this guy genuinely said to me, whilst we was having sex, I want to make you cry like an onion, bro. And I'm not going to lie, like, for me, like, no. That is like, if there's any sort of turn-off in the world, it would be that. Because why are we even bringing onions into the bedrooms? Why are we even
What the hell? I want to make you cry like an onion, bro? Hey! Yo, what in the hell is going on here?
What the hell going on here?
You're having sex with a lady. First off, why are you calling her bruv? For starters. And secondly, an onion. I'm going to make you cry like an onion. Fam. Oh, my days. Oh, my days. Yo, you chicks be falling for the stupidest guys. I swear sometimes. I'm going to make you cry like an onion, bruv. That is grounds for a breakup. Straight up. Like, get out. Don't come back. Return to sender. Vamos. You're done, son. You are out. Like, what possessed you to say such a horrendous thing? It's just trash, fam. Absolute trash. Cannot believe it. I also want to play for you this week chicks that want to be wooed. So, I talked to some friends of mine in a group chat, and I had a friend who was sort of in a roundabout way trying to hook me up with this chick that I liked, right? And she is smoking, steamy, straight dime piece. And I like her, but she is so over the top with the stupid shit she be saying on Instagram. I don't understand how just chatting up with a lady, having a conversation, let me take you out to dinner when we can go to dinner or whatever, or let's have a socially distanced date. Why is that not enough? This bitch wants poems. This bitch wants a bouquet of chicken fingers or some shit. I was like, what? Are you joking? No wonder you're single. You're asking for the most outrageous things. Like, why can't a person themselves be enough? Why do they gotta jump through all these hoops and shit with you? How, why, what? And this is probably why I'm single and will be for a long time. Because I'm not willing to do all these crazy cartwheels for a lady, understand? Like, why am I not enough? Why can't I just be silly? Make you laugh? Make you laugh so hard that your eyes are closed and you can't tell how ugly I am? Why isn't that enough? Okay? I mean, you honestly have to be mental. Listen to this craziness. Okay, maybe ladies, what little ladies are listening that are left, maybe you can tell me, is this what y'all want? I don't understand. This chick is like, I want to be wooed. I want poems. I want a bouquet. I want blah, blah, blah. I was just like, poems? Poems? Oh, forget it. I gave up. I was like, oh, I'm out of here. I can't take it. Okay, listen to this shit.
Genuine question. Feel free to respond. But what the fuck happened to wooing? Let me elaborate. What happened to, hello, I find you absolutely astonishing.
I said that.
I write you a handwritten poem.
I'm not doing that.
How you remind me of the sun, the moon, and the stars combined. What happened to, can I make you dinner? Can I pick your brain? Can I
You don't want me to cook, but I will make you dinner.
Flowers, or in my case, a bouquet of chicken wings. What happened to that? Because I swear to God, I swear to the God that I do not believe in. If I get one more DM that's like, yo, want to chill? No, the fuck I don't. I don't want to chill.
What?
I chill with myself. If it's not bringing me money, orgasms, or an insane level of happiness, I simply don't want it. It's a waste of my time. And I know what you're thinking. We have plenty of time in quarantine, but frankly, I'm using my time pretty wisely. Sort of. What happened to wooing? The fuck?
Wooing? What happened to wooing? Bitch, I said that. I said, yo, what's up? What's good? Ha, a couple jokes here and there. And then I was like, listen, I find you incredibly attractive. How about I send you some food to your home? How about I order some Uber Eats for you? Would you like that as a sign of I fancy you? Let's hang out when it is safe to hang out or whatever. What happened to, I find you incredibly attractive, write me a poem. What? Bitch, I don't understand. This does not compute for me. Why do I gotta write you a goddamn Declaration of Independence? What about, I like you, you like me? Isn't that enough? What's with all the extra shit? What's with the fucking bells and whistles, lady? A poem. All right. Okay. Mic check. 1, 2. I got a poem for you. Listen up. Listen. Eyes like you. I know you like me too. I see you plus me equals us. Calculus. Say it, don't spray it. I want the news, not the weather. Is that poem good enough? I was writing you this poem, but I don't really know how to write a poem. So, roses are red, violets are blue. Haha. Do you want to date me or not? I'm on fire! Holy shit. I don't get it. Maybe that's why I keep striking out, because I'm like, all this effort for what? It's not even guaranteed. We ain't together, but you want the sun, the moon, and the fucking stars? Oh, It's fucking frustrating. I can't deal. The worst song of the week I heard at my work. It was like 2 different songs playing together, and my brain exploded. If this might be the worst song I've ever heard. Let me find it for you. What the fuck is happening? Okay. The tones don't match. This is fucking weird. No. Is that not... The tones don't match. It's like 3 songs playing at once.
California.
God. Kill myself. It's like two different songs like playing at the same time. It's like, remember, it's that Middle Eastern song Hantenes Bek from shit. What is her name? Warda. It's an Arabic song from the fucking 80s or the 90s. So I was like, oh shit, they're playing Arabic music at work. It's about time we get some culture up in here. Yeah, Warda plays that song with the strings. So we got the strings there, and then Timbaland, the Timbo, the great producer, took the keys from that and made an Aaliyah song. I don't know what to tell you. Okay, so this bitch, Kelsey Lou, with the LaFonda Do West mix, is trash. It was like, I was like, oh my God, I wanted to rip my ears off my head. Even my boss is like, yo, what's wrong with the radio? I was like, I think we got hacked. And then my other coworker, who's like young enough to know this weird ass music, he's like, nope, this is a song, Kelsey Lou. It's Duez remix. It's trash. And I was like, yeah. Oh my God. It's terrible. Finally, I'm going to leave you with Joe Rogan as my thoughts and takeaways for positivity this week. He had Douglas. Let me find that clip for you. He had on Douglas Murray this week. And he talked about how if you have potential to do something, do it. And if you don't utilize your potential, that it's your fault. You're wasting your own potential. You need to be motivated to take responsibility and really, if you are unfulfilled in your work or your passion, that you need to stop what you're doing and change your course, change your direction. And this resonated with me because a lot of times I'm like, damn, another wasted day of potential. I know that I could do better. And yet I still over and over again subject myself. So whose fault is that? It's my own. And when I see people that are down and out like myself, like just trying to figure it the fuck out and can't really figure it out, it's like whatever you're good at, just go and do it. I love doing this podcast. I wish I could get paid for doing this podcast, and this would be my work. Not because I'm trying to get rich, but I mean, I could make the same amount of money that I make now and do this show, and I would be happy. You understand? I'm just like, man, every time when I clock into the spinning wheel of nothing, it's just like we're all just spinning around in this circle and we're not moving forward, not progressing with anything. And it starts to just wear on your soul. I just don't know how much longer I can subscribe to this idea. And quite frankly, I don't think that I should. I really, truly feel that I deserve to chase after whatever my potential may be, and I shouldn't let anything hold me back. So please like, share, and subscribe to Rambo Per Radio, RamboPerRadio.com. Truth says and lies slayers. This is Rambo Per Radio. And unlock your full potential this week. I'm out.
But it hangs there as a sign of his subjugation. And it reminds him that he's not the man he could be. Now, one of the results of that is that such a person ends up hating the people who make him hang the sign, hates him, because they have demoralized him. But Havel's point, among others, is you think you're doing a little thing, but you're not. You are diminishing your soul by doing this. because you know that you could be something more than the person who just has to hang whatever party headquarters tells you to hang this week.
Well said. Thank you.
You deserve better. You deserve more. Go for it. Peace.